Hello there, how are you? I hope all is well and everything is absolutely amazing on your end. Welcome back on my channel. You're listening to Light Channelings once again, and I am back with a new psychic reading for all of you today. Please note that it's not a card reading, it's a psychic reading which usually is given straight by interpreting signs and synchronicities coming from the universe, nature, and our surroundings. I've been doing these kind of readings ever since the beginning on my channel. Through way of today's reading, universe wants to make you all aware of certain issues and situations that are either currently in the picture for many of you or are about to arise in your life. With this reading, Divine is actually trying to make you all aware of a fact that if not already, but maybe in the coming future, you'll have to deal with a really psycho, evil, wicked woman who's going to try blocking your connection, or who's going to block your connection in every way possible, because she is totally, completely, desperately obsessed with your counterpart. This is not a mother figure, sister or aunt, but someone your counterpart had a past with, an ugly past with. Things didn't work well between them. They broke up, got separated, parted ways for some reason, actually because of their own issues, but above all, it was not meant to be, and this lady just got obsessed with your counterpart. Some of them still are at present. In some of your cases, this is the actual real woman who's alive. For others, actually, you may find it completely absurd and unbelievable, but it's a spirit of a woman. A spirit of a woman your counterpart had a connection with in the past at some point of time during one of their lifetimes. But one thing is common here in both of these cases, whether it's a spirit or a woman in person, they both are evil in nature and obsessed with your counterpart. They want your counterpart and want to possess them at all costs. Okay, this lady, or for those, it's an spirit, depending on your personal situation, is going to stir up some serious troubles for all of you. She's going to cause some big issues, big challenges, obstacles and difficulties for all of you, if not already, then in the coming future. This lady or this spirit are not those kind of people or energy you can kill with kindness. These are monsters disguised as innocent souls, or were disguised as innocent souls. So while dealing with all of this, you'd have to, or you may need, a lot of skill, patience, diplomacy, as well as a lot of courage and strength on your end. Because this woman or the spirit is not going to back down or take no for an answer so easily. In some of your cases, it's someone your counterpart cheated you for in the past, but later realized that she is straight up a wicked psycho. For others, she was just a friend who developed feelings for your counterpart, but then your counterpart chose you instead, and she couldn't handle that. Your counterpart never felt anything for her, but she wanted them to, so that twisted everything, and there was conflict. So these situations are going to be different for each and every one of you, but what you need to know here and pay attention to is that whatever drama or negativity the spirit or this woman is going to cause or create in your life is actually, or just in this situation, is actually going to affect you as well, directly or indirectly. This is what you need to know or pay attention to, okay? It doesn't matter if you are with your counterpart or not, or you want to be with them or not, because of the betrayal and the hurt they've caused you, for which they never took any responsibility or accountability for. Instead, they simply ignored you and dusted themselves off from everything that happened as if nothing happened and it wasn't anything serious. This actually gave you a deep wound which made you walk away from them and let them go, which is completely justified and validated. It's completely valid, actually. That's what I'm saying. You're not at fault for making that decision. Actually, it's a right decision. It was a right choice for you to make at that point of time. But right now, the fact of the matter is that you still share a soul connection with your counterpart, and nothing can change that. Thus, whatever the spirit or this lady is going to do here with extremely negative intentions is actually going to affect you because of the nature of your connection. This is what you need to know. It was also being shown that the spirit or this woman knows about you, and it's actually driving her crazy that you share a soul connection with your counterpart and your connection is unbreakable. You guys are inseparable. Because of her nature, she wants to break your connection, which is actually not possible. She wants to replace you and take your place, which again is impossible by nature. She wants to kick you out of your counterpart's life, and this is where things are going to get challenging, difficult, and troublesome for many of you, okay? With the first two situations, she won't be able to do anything, but with this third situation where she wants to kick you out of your counterpart's life, this is where this person is going to cross all her limits and she's going to stoop to the lowest level possible to get what she wants. She's going to try causing a long-lasting or a permanent separation in between you and your counterparts so that she can possess them, take your place, or simply get what she wants. As I said, she is straight up psycho, extremely obsessed with your counterpart, and over the top hateful, jealous, and envious of you and your connection. So she's going to try whatever she can to cause conflict and negativity between you two, between you and your soul counterpart, so that she can either possess your counterpart or take ownership over their life. She's going to fail in doing all that she wants by God's grace. But the reason why you are being made aware of all of this is that it will take your involvement in all of this. In some cases, directly. In some other cases, indirect involvement is going to be needed to fix and resolve this unfortunate situation that either is present or is going to make itself visible to you in the coming future. Because even if you mean no business with your counterpart, you still share a connection with them at a soul level. There is this invisible thread, bond in between you and your counterpart. So whatever dark deeds this lady or the spirit is going to do here are going to affect you as well. Some of them are into witchcraft or are going to delve into to possess your counterpart because they want them at all costs. And this is why you are being made aware of all of this. Because there is only one person who can fix, heal, and resolve this situation and protect your counterpart from the unimaginable trouble this spirit or this lady is going to cause either in their life or in both of your lives. In some cases, you may have to step in person to take the lead, but in majority of your cases, for majority of you, you can heal and fix this from a distance. But the point here is, you may ask, why should I do anything? Why do I have to step in? Why my involvement is needed, and why should I even care? That's a good question. And the answer to your question is that because this woman is completely mad and crazy, and many of these women or the spirit are going to opt for death spells either on you or onto your counterpart or onto both of you, to either get even, take revenge, or simply take your counterpart away from you with an intention to break your connection or separate you two, which is actually impossible by nature, but because of their unstable mental state and emotional state, they may think that they can do anything as such and may even find success with it. That's why. So here, only a mature and a wise person can stop all of this from happening, as your counterpart doesn't have that much maturity, and they also share or have a karmic connection with this person or the spirit. The only person left with a choice to bring in healing and call in divine assistance here is the divine feminine. That's why. That's the whole point of this reading. Now the question is, how can you fix this? What would you have to do, and how will you be able to come out of it? The first thing that you need to do here and call in is actually divine assistance and God into your situation. Because on your own, only on your own actually, you cannot do anything, as this woman is evil beyond your imagination. So you need God, and to bring in God and divine healing, you can opt for chanting or listening to Gayatri Mantra, as I already suggested in the Advanced Inner Work channeled session. That would be your last resort. I'm saying that for a reason, and if you do not believe in it, or if you think that it would not work, you can do whatever you please to or think and believe may work or may actually help you out with the situation. That's up to you, and with due respect, you're free to do so. But this is a way you can actually help with this situation from a distance and fix it. Besides all of this, make sure that no matter what happens, no matter what she does or creates, you stay away from the drama and any and all kind of negativity she may throw at you or bring in, and choose to remain completely detached and unbothered by her or any of her actions, because she may actually try to bring you out of your character by attacking you and targeting you. So you'll have to deal with her very, very tactfully and make sure that you won't let her negativity affect you in any way, shape, or form. You actually don't have to worry about the situation, as there is nothing to worry about, and it'll get resolved and healed for everyone's highest good. It's all going to end with God's grace, mercy, and assistance. But it's going to be challenging and troublesome. So you'll have to pull your socks up and prepare for some adventure ahead of you, okay? That's why Divine actually brought this to your knowledge and attention beforehand, so that you can prepare yourself. Sooner or later, your counterpart is also going to come into their senses. They may or may not apologize to you, but Divine is letting you know that it'll all work out and it'll all get healed, fixed, and resolved for everyone's highest good. The issues that are bothering you, the pain, the hurt, and everything is going to get faded, and eliminated. With time, you'll heal, recover, and come out stronger than ever. You'll also realize that whatever happened for a reason, and it was all a blessing in disguise. So this was your psychic reading, and I hope it served its purpose and brought you the clarity you needed to get. Actually, you may not expect any of it, you may not believe in any of this just yet, but once you'll witness all of these changes, you'll understand everything. Okay, so this was your reading. I hope you enjoyed listening to me today, and it was useful and beneficial for you. If so, do let me know how you felt in the comment section below. Feel free to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel for more such content to be readily available for all of you on a regular basis. That's all for now. I'll be back again sooner than later. Till that time, please take care of yourself and your loved ones. Bye bye.